How different cultures deal with death. Death. It's the one experience every human shares, yet around the world, how we confront it, honor it, and understand it is radically different. Some cultures mourn loudly, others celebrate. Some send their loved ones' ashes into the sky, while others preserve the body for years. Today, we're looking at how different cultures deal with. Chapter 8, Mexico's. Dia de los Muertos. In Mexico, death is not something to fear, it's something to remember. Every year on November 1st and 2nd, families celebrate Dia de los Muertos, or the Day of the Dead. Instead of mourning, this holiday focuses on love, memory, and connection. Altars called ofrendas are decorated with marigold flowers, sugar skulls, candles, and favorite foods of the deceased. The belief is simple. When you remember the dead, they return to visit you. This is death reframed, not as the end, but as a moment of reunion. Chapter 2, Tibetan Sky Burials. High in the mountains of Tibet, where the ground is too frozen for burials, a unique ritual called the sky burial takes place. After someone dies, the body is respectfully offered back to nature. Monks pray, and ritual specialists prepare the remains. Then vultures, the sky beings, consume the body. To Tibetan Buddhists, this is an act of compassion and letting go. The physical body is seen as just an empty vessel. The spirit has moved on. By offering the body to animals, the deceased performs a final act of generosity. Chapter 3. Ghana's fantasy coffins. In Ghana, funerals are not only celebrations, they're community events. Some families commission incredible fantasy coffins shaped like fish, airplanes, animals, or even the tools of a person's trade. These coffins are not humorous. They're meant to reflect the life, personality, and dreams of the person who died. In Ghanaian culture, the dead continue to impact the living, so honoring them with such creativity is a sign of the deepest respect. Chapter 4. Japan's Buddhist Death Rituals. Japan treats death with a combination of ritual precision, symbolism, and quiet reflection. Most funerals follow Buddhist customs. The family washes and purifies the body. A priest chants sutras, mourners offer incense, cremation is almost always used. One of the most unique rituals happens after the cremation. Family members use special chopsticks to pick up the remaining bone fragments and place them into an urn. Japanese culture places enormous value on honor, family continuity, and spiritual order, and the rituals reflect that. Buddhist temples, incense smoke, Japanese funeral altars, peaceful indoor shrines. Chapter 5. The New Orleans Jazz Funeral. In New Orleans, funerals can sound more like street parades than somber ceremonies. The New Orleans Jazz Funeral blends African spiritual traditions, United States history, and music culture. It begins with slow, mournful songs. But once the body is laid to rest, the band shifts into bright, upbeat jazz. Why? Because the funeral is not just about mourning, it's a celebration. The belief is that the music guides the soul to freedom and reminds everyone still living that life must go on.